So, folks, there is a number of contracts. Well, there are a number of contracts going out into the world right now, siphoning billions of dollars of your taxpayer money to various uh, shady corporations and businesses that are seeking to build various concentration camps across the United States. And I just want to point a finger at one particular company. And it's one I believe I've talked about a little bit before in the past. Okay. And it is for a company, when you go to its website, and it's just called the Acquisition Logistics Company. This is their main website page. This is it. That is all that is here. And hey, that's interesting. The website appears to have been made just this year. If you try to go to any other part of this website, it requires you to log in. You might be wondering, where does this go? What the hell is this company even? They've been awarded, after all, $1.26 billion to build a concentration camp. Who are these people? And I did go and try to find out some information. And when I looked, all I could find was that the president of this company is a man named Ken Wagner. Let me see if I can pull this up. Yeah, all I could find is like this bare bones LinkedIn. Mr. Ken Wagner is the majority owner, president, and CEO of Acquisition Logistics. He's a retired naval flight officer, has specialized experience managing the flow of materials through worldwide distribution networks. His years of operations management experience includes serving as a systems engineer, project manager, procurement manager, and lead systems integrator for the military consulting firms and several major OEMs. And Acquisition Logistics, ALC, provides, and it's just like, here's what they do: supply chain management, contracting, project management, training, engineering and technical services, information technology services, etc., right? One might be wondering, hey, where is this company located? That's a great question. Well, one local, plucky local news network decided to try and figure that out.
Ken Wagner? Sounds like a cover name for the Wagner Group.
Maybe, Nine-Tailed Witch. Thank you for the $5 dono. And shout out to the Richmonder. That feels weird to say. Anyway, they tracked down the headquarters of this particular company to this house in Tuckahoe. This Tuckahoe home won a $1.26 billion contract for an ICE detention center. The owner isn't talking. We're just giving away like $1 billion plus contracts to anybody. On July 18th, the Acquisition Logistics Company received a contract worth a reported $1.26 billion from the federal government for the construction and operation of an immigrant detention center in El Paso County, Texas, at the Fort Bliss Army Base. The contract alone would make the Acquisition Logistics Company one of Richmond's largest businesses, but it's not a household name. It doesn't even have an office. Its listed headquarters is a residential house located in Henrico's Tuckahoe neighborhood. It was founded in 2008 by President and CEO Kenneth Wagner, who looks like this. He looks like this. Our focus on integrity is all that we do Our focus on integrity and all that we do creates success for us individually, our customers, and our team masters. By the way, the part of the website that has this man's information has been, of course, put behind a login page at this point. Holy shit, he looks like he invented a time machine. The company's website is dated and largely accessible via login. The LLC is listed as having 39 employees, according to Zoom Info. There's no office spaces or warehouses listed. The Wagner and the COO of his company, Darren Armentrout, did not respond to requests for interview, which, by the way, this also just sounds like a fake name. Darren Armentrout? That sounds like you made it up. That sounds like Darren was like, my name is Darren, and he's like, and he looks around and he sees like a picture of a man like fishing with his bare hands. He's like, Armentrout. Nailed it. But yeah, these are the people who are trying to build the concentration camps. When we're talking about like, this is what This is what's happening in our country. There's a not insignificant amount of this money that is going to be just straight up embezzled. It's just going to be straight up embezzled. According to the El Paso Times, the project is set to be the largest of its kind in the United States, with an expected capacity of 5,000 beds. This comes on the heels of course, the Alligator Auschwitz project. And that's basically all we know about this, outside of the fact that since its founding, the acquisition logistics company has only gotten $48.2 million. So somehow, despite the fact that this is run out of a house, you misunderstand my rear end. This guy didn't get $1.26 billion to build it in his house. He got $1.26 billion to build it in Texas. So the guy and the company that is going to be building the concentration camp is in Richmond, Virginia. The actual proposed location for the concentration camp is in Texas. So that's what that is at the moment. Sounds kind of wasteful, fraudulent, and abusive. Yeah, it sounds fake as hell. Wait, why is what are you talking, Noodles, what are you talking about? Where are you seeing that link? Are you referring to GovTribe? But yeah, only $48.2 million since its founding. Somehow, I guess that means they're ready to handle $1.26 billion. They can handle 48 million? Time to times that by 100. Let's go. Better it be embezzled than actually go to build concentration camps. I mean, I would prefer it to be embezzled for sure, but it is also just worth noting that like all of this stinks to hell. All of this stinks to hell. Like I'm sorry. Every aspect of this, the goal of the project, the implementation of the project, the every aspect of it is mired in corruption and shit. Yeah, the embezzlement isn't going to stop the camps from happening. It just means less funding. Like they're still going to get the money that they want to get out of this project regardless. Though I don't think that I think it will mean less. I think it will mean less money for them ultimately, but you don't understand he needed the money to buy 3 eggs? For his family. I don't want Jack to repeat herself that she has said already, but what? The corruption is ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I don't really know what to make about this story because there's no neat like wrap up to it. You know, there's no outcome that is different. Like the contract has already inexplicably been awarded to this company. They're getting the money. We live in such a dumb timeline.
Riverboat Jack is coming to town. All the viewers gather around. Twitch and YouTube and switchy streams. All that content is bursting the scenes. Politics, being plenty more. Your sense of fashion you'll adore. So grab your stuff and hop aboard. We're going straight to Jack's Discord.